hit the ceiling of Zeus? I did. I can't go up anymore. No! Oh, shit. I can't get any higher. That sucks. They're going above me. That's unfortunate. I cannot go any higher. That's lame. Not even close to the ceiling, but I can't go any higher. Lame. Where is it?
Monarch walking.
Send it.
Monarch walking is on approach at Angel 6.
Copy that. Walking. Monarch. Out. I hate that I can't go any higher. There he is. Up here. Walking, this is Monarch.
Go for walking.
Walking, be advised. Call back to Monarch when en route back home.
Copy. Walking is on west-east time now. Aprox 6 collects to the
Monarch copies all. Above me still.
Monarch walking.
Send it, walking.
Monarch, all out of the bird, en route.
Copy that.
DZ was perfect size, MRT bait.
Copy that, walking. Safe travels. Oh, there they are. There they are. Whee. 1, 2. Still I'm using strobes. Awesome. There they all are. Oh, they landed real close.
Can I get teleported back, Iron?
How'd you already die, dude? You pull too soon or something?
No, I pulled at 350.
Did you
And I
land?
hit the ground going slow, and I just exploded.
Fair enough. I'll call it an armor.
Monarch walking.
Just put me down, like, on the road.
I'll put you with the group.
Alright.
This time, just cause. And this is Samson.
Yeah.
Go for Monarch.
Monarch walking is in orbit around the airfield, descending.
Copy that.
Жду приказа. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем. Группа, движение на юго-запад. движение на юго-восток. Группа, движение на северо-восток.
All stations, this is Monarch. Be advised, Monarch going off comms, 2 mics.
Locking copies.
Oh, shit. Engaged. Wow, that shouldn't have been that close. There you go.
Monarch, this is Winter. Radio check, over.
Winter, walk-in, be advised, Monarch is off comms, unknown time.
Good copy, last transmission. Over.
Go around.
All stations, be advised, this is Monarch. Monarch is back on station.
Good copy, last transmission. position, Monarch.
Gee, what do we have going on over here?
Monarch walking.
Go for Monarch.
Monarch walking is at the go around twice. I've tried to illuminate the runway as best I can, but see if I can land on the third attempt. Walking on approach on the west, 7 clicks.
Copy that. Welcome. Be advised. Guy up the base, providing support for that runway.
Copy. Visual. On final.
Can he land this big bird, or is he gonna go boom boom?
Sweet baby Jesus.
Oh, it's not gonna stop! It's not gonna stop! I'm gonna advise you try again.
Прекратить огонь.
What the fuck? Why don't these guys have any guns? Like, he's just standing there looking at him. What the shit? Oh my god. How do these guys, and why do these guys not have only thing I can access is through grenades, I guess.
Monarch walking on final.
I'll be that walking. That was interesting. I don't know why those guys spawned without
Monarch, be
guns.
advised we are engaging the enemy at one of the radar sites.
Copy that, Bishop.
Walking needs a fucking nap after that.
Copy that. Walk and be advised. No rest for the weary. You should go ahead and get set up. Just park the bird. We'll have a tow group come out and get it.
Roger that. We'll go.
Так точно. Что распоряжение? Так точно.
Copy that.
Radio station is down.
Copy that. Bishop, be advised. Need any and all AA assets taken care of. Copy that. 16 should be set up and ready to rock and roll. Copy that.
Opposed to LGBs.
Those JDAMs are LGBs. I mean, they're still laser guided. Are they not? Are they not laser guided?
JDAMs are GPS guided.
Okay, then yeah, switch the ordinance.
Copy this. Replace the 1-for-1. You're going to dual pylons up.
If you want to increase payload since they're not as big as far as the explosive ordnance, then by all means double up. What's up?
I need a new bird.
Copy that.
Can you check the video, guys?
Ready for orders.
Tango.
Whiskey.
Foxtrot.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
And another one isn't. God. Unbelievable.
Ясно, приступаем. Готов действовать.
I had this client.
Готов.
Okay. That gets out. And it solves that problem. That is going to fuck on.
Жду.
Yeah, it gets out.
Monarch walking.
Isn't it walking?
Walking is loaded for bear. Standing by on the deck.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Copy that, walking.
Так точно. Точно. Ясно, приступаем. Готов действовать. Жду приказа. Готов действовать. Жду распоряжений. Готов.
Oh. Oh my god.
Ясно, приступаем. Ясно, приступаем. Ясно. Ясно, приступаем. Ясно, приступаем. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем.
Bishop, this is Monarch.
Готов. Жду приказа. Жду приказа. Жду приказа. Так точно. Ясно, приступаем. Жду распоряжений.
Monarch walking. Monarch, believed your mic might be muted. They may or may not be able to hear you. There's a severe terrain change between here and there.
Copy that.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Gizmo. Alright, my bad. Oh wait. Alright, cool.
Bishop, this is Monarch.
Push more northeast than northwest, because we got guys all around northwest. And if we get in distance of the flare, they will see us.
Bishop, this is Monarch.
Hold on, AK6.
Walking, Monarch.
Go for walking.
Just double checking radio's working. Bishop, this is Monarch.
Got a squad on the west side of town, outside of a warehouse under that light there, under that light post.
There is a chance that they've already grabbed our crew, and that might be where they took them.
User disconnected from your
So are we
channel.
going for the crew first, or? Sorry, west in the spotlight. West in the spotlight. Let me get that marker. 295.3. There's a little food court. I saw movement down there.
Bishop, this is Monarch.
Movement out front of the warehouse. 295.5.
Bishop, Monarch.
That's an A firm. Start making your way northwest towards that warehouse. Let's assault that, make sure our crew isn't already there.
Готов. Жду.
They may not have double checked their freaks after loading kits.
Get your shoot. Oh. Not sure so. On the shoot.
Call signs on, guys. I have an emergency phone call that needs to be made. Send some UR1IC. Affirmative. Alright, let's keep moving. Mortar runs. Yeah, don't stay in the same spot. So we're moving up to the compound. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, my leg is gone! What do I do? Yeah.
I'm gonna say it again, guys. I gotta make a phone call. I'll be back in a little while.
Yeah, we might die. Because I have no military knowledge or tactics. Shoot the bad guys!
User was moved out of your channel. User joined your channel.
Hello. What?
Accuracy, is there anybody in front of you? My knowledge. Alright, rally up on accuracy. Anyone see the vehicle northeast-ish? I hear an engine running. Russians in this compound. Russians directly north. Alright, so we are set up to Russians to our right. Keep that light up. I get some IR, keep lights on the throat.
shots. Get out.
Ясно, приступай.
Watch out in the compound.
Hello. Be advised, we have an enemy Tigris rolling into the town from the north side.
Here's in the two-story.
Where's our medic? Hold it, is it you?
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно.
Hold it, I need to come back. Let's not risk the medics going in first. Also, I need to be stitched up. Hey, can someone from Bishop shut up the laser on my position? Thank you.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Monarch walking.
Didn't work.
Monarch walking, potential 1+ for insert.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Monarch walking, make that 2.
Contact southwest.
Look. Why can I not get the gun unit out? On the stupid fucking
Так
unit.
точно.
I would have just told him.
Так точно.
Alright.
Так точно.
Overwatch team, you alright there?
Ясно, приступай.
Hey, we're getting hit.
Так точно.
AFK, 1-2 mics.
Bishop is Monarch.
I need a medic on winter. I hear some trapped to the fucking north of me.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Winter's one man down, medic.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно. Так точно.
Monarch walking.
Send it, Walken.
Monarch, I've got 1x Nevermore ready for insert, waiting on Nathan and Jax to tell me they're ready.
Copy that. Copy that. That many damn guys around.
Okay, comms check. Hey, you're Lima Charlie, how many over? Winter is down 1. Deceased.
I'll clear left.
Copy, you guys ready for insert?
Yep.
This is Winter 1. I'm moving
left.
back up to position.
Be advised, Monarch's off station. Game crash.
Oh, okay. In which case, I'll teleport you in.
Copy.
Alright, guys, I'll teleport you
Two
in.
Russians down. Entering in
Sit and have
side door.
comms with me.
Room clear. Alright, building
This
clear.
is fucking bullshit.
Very nice.
They have RPG 26s. I'll take one.
Bears.
Bishop walking.
Holy, do they have better MVGs than us?
Take charge, do it by force.
Twitch is Nevermore.
Nate, you're going
I'll
first.
copy.
Copy.
They don't even have MVGs.
So repeat last.
That's why they're blind as shit.
Twitch, this is Nevermore. How copy?
I might pop back on my light. I don't want to
Very
though.
dark.
We actually might have to use flashlights
Excuse
because
that.
how bad this is.
Hello?
Hello? Wait, friendly. Yeah.
Hello.
Friendly's in the house.
Friendly coming in.
Friendly's in the house.
Should we clear the...
rejoin
Alright,
in.
let's mark the buildings that we've entered and clear them.
Left.
Because we're looking for the team.
Shit. Not
I'm marking them with X's on the map as clear.
That's dark as fucking here.
Alright, let's clear the rest of these houses in this area.
That's terrifying.
We have two more. We have 3 houses
Fucking
east.
night vision is fucking useless.
You guys do
So
just turn on
buddy
the
system?
lights.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're turning on the lights, I guess.
There you go.
Y'all don't have any chem
Iron,
lights?
it might take 2 attempts
Nope.
to boot your own
Alright, this
line.
I have
tan
a
house.
flashlight.
Someone want to go in and clear? I'll be on there.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, I'm pushing right.
I'm watching up your stairs.
Clear bottom floor.
Going top floor. Clearing right. Clear top floor. Balcony clear.
Yep.
I'll mark this clear on the
Twitch,
map.
this is Nevermore. How copy? Over.
I'll mark it.
Clean Charlie.
Iron. Iron.
What?
I'm mad at nighttime.
Okay.
Why is it so damn dark?
I don't know. Talk to the guys at Ace who fucked with the MVGs, man. I don't know. I didn't know it was going to be an issue. I thought they were just changing kind of the effects. I didn't realize they were going to make them, you know, absolutely pointless and out in the middle of a field or something. So I don't know.
I don't want to play anymore. At this point, it's so bad.
Winter, this is walking. Winter may be able to reach, right. Winter may be able to hear me, but I cannot hear you. Over.
Took one down.
shot on it. Where's it at?
Oh, that I thought it was me.
Hey Twitch, give me a quick lasso with your laser, please. I'm on the wrong bridge. I'm flashing my flashlight directly at something. I've been hit. I have eyes on armor. The armor is west of here in the next compound. Twitch lasso. Be advised, enemy to my southwest base of the rocks. Twitch, I believe you got a couple right beneath you on the south side. We need to check this warehouse where we saw the activity earlier. Monarch's on me.
All stations be advised, Monarch's back on station.
Looks like a BMP too. My laser's right on him. Oh my. Northwest. Flare up. We got a flare up on a position. Get cover. Lays that fucker. Alright, back west area clear. Look out. I'm gonna hit him. Fire in the hole. We found friendlies. Alright, we have confirmation on the survivors. Yes, I need the medic on my position. Yeah, medic inside the warehouse except.
Welcome.
Walken's got 1 times for insight. Everybody's requesting he's put in the position of Winter, not Bishop. Unknown what your infill method is.
I put him at their rally point.
Roger that.
I'm injecting. Any combat lifesavers need to pull back to the white warehouse south of the compound. We have multiple down friendlies.
Ясно, приступай. Ясно, приступай.
I'm back up. I'm stabilizing now. Thanks, I think you're needed in the compound in here. Yeah, we need every combat lifesaver we have inside the warehouse.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
I need a medic in recently secured on that warehouse.
Так точно.
Yes, one medic on winter, please. I'm hit. On you. Contact. Got some heavy fire from the northeast.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем. Так точно.
Jax, where they at?
Bishop, this is Monarch.
User joined your channel.
Oi! Oh, fuck.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey, I need a medic on my position. Scratch, never mind. Pick up that piece again.
We getting these guys out here by air or what?
Так точно. Так точно.
Nevermore? Oh, no, never mind, never mind. Hey, do a quick lasso for me. Frosty, say somewhere you at. I'm inside the wayware. Can't hear you, Halsey.
Готов действовать.
It's a gunshot wound, really? No, it's AIDS.
Ясно, приступаем.
Monarch work.
Go Monarch, or go walking.
Monarch walking. Interrogative has Bishop or Winter called for potential gas at any point.
Negative.
Roger that.
I'm in the blind. I've not been able to get a hold.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Monarch walking.
Send it.
Monarch walking's got Swan for answer. We'll notify when he's ready.
Copy that.
Chopper incoming. Find out if it's a friendly. Hind incoming, Hind incoming. Everybody's incoming. We just had an overflight behind. Ready for incoming.
Yeah, turn it around. Alright, so we found down. What are they? We need to find transportation to get them out of here. So if anybody sees any form of civilian vehicle, we need it. Or non-civilian. So, like here.
Jack's reported that he can see armor off to the east.
Southeast now?
Yeah, it's moving. It's coming in close to the compound. We have an EAT left.
I think we're down on ET.
I 134, 135 on the hill. 200 meters. BMP.
Так точно.
They have some other kind of weapon or something?
Так точно. Так точно.
It's coming our way.
Ясно. Приступаем.
Get set up to ambush this thing.
That would be me, Winter. Back into BP, I got a shot. Alright, quarterback left. Missed. That's all I got, that's all I got. Watch out for the line.
Вижу цель.
Monarch, this is Winter. I heard you were trying to help.
Hey, there we go. Ground team, what's the sit rep?
We have found and acquired the team. We're trying to exfil our forward squad out of the village now. They're taking fire from BTR. One of the radio towers is down and enemy hind is circling around.
Copy that. Are we sure the AA is clear?
Only 1 of 3.
Copy that, Winter. Advise you tell your bishop to hunker down and you get that high altitude bombing run to take out any remaining AA. Otherwise, you're on your own.
Good copy.
Send it, Walken.
Monarch Walken, intercepted previous radio transmission. Do you need me to spool?
Negative. At this time, they haven't got eyes on, so we're going to hold you off for now.
That's fine. It's usually slowing down next to us.
Winter, be advised, once you get eyes on any other AA emplacements, we will spool, but until you've got eyes on, we're grounded.
Good copy, Monarch.
Good shot on the Jacks.
Готов действовать. Готов. Так точно. Ясно, приступаем.
Fan around this area, try not to get in the sight of the armor, and try to find our PG-26s on dead Russians. Stick to buddy system as well. Is that one of us? Negative. North side of the compound.
Oh, I didn't see you. Forget.
Moving 2-story.
Laser lat, so on your position.
Someone there, laser.
Lasering.
You can stop it. I got you. I need a medic in my position.
Monarch walking 1 times.
Where you at, Never?
Copy that.
Lasso position 2. Did you get solid visual?
Negative. You inside town?
No, we're overlooking on the rocks.
Halsey or Nathan, y'all are our medics. They need one on Winter's position.
Yes, I believe. Yeah, the medics are healing each other. One of them's hurt. They'll be up in a minute. Sorry about this, Winter. It's all good. We're displacing more south. Hello, what do you want? We're trying to deal with the armor and hurt people. Interrogator. Where the fuck is Winter? Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
They kill my helicopter. That's what happened.
PK on the sky, no. RPG.
Готов действовать. Жду приказа. Готов. Готов действовать. Готов. Жду приказа. Готов действовать.
Halsey, you're heading up to Winter, right? Yeah. Winter, can you stop getting shot? Alright, the rest of us clear up the infantry close to us. Alright, the rest of us, we should push into town farther. Halsey, we're switching ridge lines to the one further south. Okay. Correction, west. Okay. Alright, we need to find transport to get the wounded out.
That's not what I wanted
We
to
should
do.
have 1 or 2 sick lines, so the wounded stay there and don't get killed or taken to a new location. Cause that would be quite bad.
Who are you nominating?
I'll nominate myself. Halsey, are you on that ridge? Cause I am.
I'm going up.
Be advised, there might be hostiles on the ridge. Yes, I am taking fire.
Ясно, приступаем. Так точно. Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Alright, is North in the Frosty?
I'm making my way down the hill right now.
Alright, Frosty, I'll stay back and I'll keep an eye on the survivors. If you want to take everyone else and go find civilian transport.
Ясно. Приступай.
Yeah, that'll work. Set a rally point on the map so I can meet you guys there.
Alright, rally's up on map. Rally Bravo.
Making my way.
Готов действовать.
Son of a bitch. How did I just... I'm gonna grab all that shit. What is going on with this goddamn head? Jesus Christ.
Жду приказа.
Is everybody rallied up in the
Used to work. I don't work anymore.
Frosty, alright? I'm gonna hit count.
Automatically signed.
Where's everybody at?
Oh, no, no.
Nobody clicked this hillside, I just got hit.
Never?
No, it's
Жду
Frosty.
распоряжений.
Where are you at?
Frosty, can you like the laser real quick?
Wait one.
Готов действовать.
Yeah, I'm eyes on your laser.
Жду распоряжений.
I will send to a
Готов действовать. Жду.
Eyes on Laz.
Frosty, still good? Did I accidentally get you killed?
Oh, wait one.
Why won't they go in? Come on, what the flying fuck? This is getting absolutely stupid. In the fucking chopper. Don't let me move them. What the goddamn shit is this bullshit? Only moves one instead of the whole group. What the? Client bullshit.
Frosty, is that you on
Really
flare?
goddamn
Готов
thing. Ain't
действовать.
worth it.
Negative. It's a fucking busted AI. I hit him.
Now it's not deleting shit? What?
Alright, I'm sending up two up to the flare to go
Going to
help
meet the
you
Frosty.
and
Gotta fix the fucking server, get rid of the goddamn headless client, because that's what's gotta be causing the goddamn problem. This is stupid. Can't expect a Zeus and op if your fucking AI just don't even respond. these guys aren't even doing anything. Let's fuck them up. So, them. Not fucking deleting them.
Fourth team check-in. 14.
See if I can get them.
I got eyes on the second radio station. Location.
Жду приказа.
Never. Send grid.
Так точно.
Give me a second.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Yeah, this is Ski. I've got a visual on a radar tower
Ясно,
myself
приступаем.
to our northwest on the ridge line. Pointing with laser.
Daring 320.
Roger.
You got a grid for that? Let me get it real quick.
Ясно, приступаем. Ясно, приступаем. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Monarch walking. Object.
Yep, Monarch's here.
It's made that way. Tango Monarch walking out. I have a RPG over where I am right now. And carrier grade 1.
How do you illuminate the map?
Жду
You need
приказа.
a flashlight in your inventory, and then on the map screen, go to
Duplicate.
equipment map.
Жду приказа.
Or
Ясно,
just
приступаем.
flashlight. Self interaction.
Says I'm on my
Ясно,
quarter.
приступаем.
Okay.
Так точно. Так точно. Ясно, приступаем.
Monarch walking.
End it, welcome.
Interrogative, just walker need to step out of the cockpit.
Russian and shot him in the head because he didn't shoot me.
Walker, you might as well do what you want. At this point in time, it seems that the AI in the server is just gone completely stupid.
Walk-in copies? Walk-in is spooling, gonna hold short.
Monarch, this is Winter. Permission to send up a fire mission to Walk-in.
Copy that. Walk-in spooling up. He'll be on station. He'll get in contact when he's on station.
Good copy. Winter out.
Walk-in, you're clear for takeoff. Be advised. Once on station, contact Winter.
Walk-in copies all. We'll go.
Forward squad, be advised, I'm dropping payload on top of one of the radar dishes to our northwest. Steer clear.
Alright, guys.
User disconnected from your channel.
14, check in.
This is 14.
Copy last. Thanks, Rusty.
Roger.
See if your team can get eyes on the next radar position, and I'll see what I can do.
Так точно.
Accuracy, I still got 2 boxes if you want to refill on them before we go.
There's no reason why they should be stopped right now.
Nah, I'm good.
Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Halsey, our location? What? What's your current location?
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Good copy last.
I'm with Winter. Winter Walk-in is on station. Ready for task.
Requesting high altitude bombing
Wishing I was dead.
on objective at coordinates as follows. Prepare to copy. Coordinates are 057086.
I'm getting shot really close.
Read back 057086.
Good copy. I will have laser designation
Yeah,
as well.
shot the warehouse. Shot the warehouse. Get away from the Doors warehouse. Down.
Walk in, let us know when you want that laser up and I'll send it.
Walk-in copy, stand by. To your south, setting up rocket.
Jet,
Eagles approaching from southeast to northwest.
Copy that. Set to your southeast. Turn on the laser.
There you go.
Laser is on.
Готов действовать.
Flare, okay.
Resetting to the southeast.
Good copy, walking.
Where you at? I'm in the warehouse. Yes.
Walking, can I get an ETA?
Stand by.
Good copy.
Be advised, walking is Spike. I've got airborne threats. Walking is off cast, stand by.
Good copy.
Frosty's down. Correct, be advised, Kaz is encountering enemy air.
Walking is merged.
This is ground team 2. We've got armor moving on the west side of town. Looks like it is coming in. It appears to be a T-Series tank.
Так точно.
T-Series tank moving in.
Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на
Winter
позицию.
Walking's got 3 times bogeys. I may not be able to split you for the next 15 weeks.
Good copy, I'll see what I can do on ground.
Not tank, T-Series. It is a AMV.
Walking's in.
Second one at our location. Hit it.
They really seriously spinning?
Hey, ground team, Kaz is a no-go. I'm gonna try and take out the tower with my 50 from here.
Copy.
Go shoot.
Somebody just hit that second.
Ясно, приступай. Ясно, приступай.
Ground team west. We just took out 2 armor pieces. Gonna skirt further west.
Have you seen the crew bailout on the second one yet?
Negative.
Update ground team. Anti-air strike to our north...
Oh, yeah.
Victor spell.
Cruise out.
northwest.
What?
Fuck, why would this fucking...
Whoa, why are my MPGs yellow? What's up? You pinged me?
Am I pinging you, or is it just like...
Yeah, you pinged me.
I can't get into Zeus for some reason. It's trying to respawn.
I don't know, mine's left control Y. I'll switch.
Yeah, I didn't mean to ping you.
Yeah, I thought you were pinging me to bitch.
No, I'm trying to figure
But
out
I
what
was
the
just,
fucking reaction to Zeus
I was
is.
just gonna explain that. Well, they're the ones that fucked the mission. They're not getting out of this alive because they fucked up so bad. They were supposed to recon, demo. You know, as I said, they just blew up one site without ever even knowing where the other sites are. So it's like you alerted the enemy to your presence, and they never took out the radar station. So they're, you know, they're fast movers.
That was
getting...
their idea, was to do a strike.
He was having you strike AA, which is why I waited for you to come within range of the island, and once you came within the range of the island, I sent up the jets, because you spiked on their radar. Because they never took out the radar station. So, yeah. So, not trying to bone you so much as, you know,
no,
the fact that they failed to accomplish mission.
Someone's gonna claim that you've got a heavy hand on my
No. As I said, I sat there and gave the order in which things were supposed to go down. They failed to do so. Penalties of that is, well, here comes the base becoming alerted. I sat there and said in the beginning that's what would happen. If they had one around, so.
Well, they're on their own at this point, so I guess they're really only objective they can do is gather up the fucking VIPs or hostages and get the fuck out.
Yeah, if they can, because again, they have to get way the hell out of the zone. And again, I'm being pinged.
Why don't I have access to Zeus?
Try left control Y. That's
tried.
what mine's, because that's what I have mine set to. I don't know. Log in as admin, I guess, and see if you can do it that way.
I'm not gonna try that. I'm not gonna bother. I'll just sit here and fucking do nothing.
Yeah, as I said, they were supposed to call you so long ago. And they never did.
Yeah. Well, you might want to teleport yourself back, because probably can't hear them from here.
Yep, will do. Holler if you need me.
Yep.
If you want to set up another F-16 for Cap, go ahead.
If you're not going to supply the, I can't do it. I don't have Zeus. So
fair enough. I'll supply it in just a minute.
I'm just going to chill here and do nothing. So.
I'll supply it. Hold on. Bishop, this is Monarch.
I'm gonna check this RD that was bailed out of. I might be able to, or this IFV, I might be able to fix it.
Yeah, do that. And then if you can, slowly start moving the wounded up the hill. Frost, do you want me to start moving them up one by one? Or is that negative? Keep them in here? If you can, get them to a safer location.
Not a troop transport, it's an IFV. Sorry, AFV.
Winter, Bishop. This is Monarch. Winter, Bishop, this is Monarch. Do you copy?
Monarch, this is Winter. Read your...
Winter, be advised. They clearly have a radar station, not just SAM sites in the area. We just lost one bird. We're spooling up a couple cap planes to try to deal with the air threat that's now occupied the area. You're going to have to figure out how to get that AA unit down before we can possibly get extract. Be advised that base has become alerted like we were worried about, so y'all need to hurry up.
Good copy, last transmission.
We got armor east of the town. I see we've got aircraft in the air. Fixed wing.
Fire in the hull.
Так точно.
Taking fire.
Do we have friendlies at all running around inside the compound where the hostages are? Negative. We should only have one friendly. Alright.
Winter, be advised if you can get a hold of Bishop and tell their radio guy to check his radio, because I have not been able to talk to Bishop at all.
Good copy.
Ground team, long range transmission, check your freak.
It's 5-0, right?
Bishop, this is Monarch.
Monarch, this is Winter.
Send it, Winter.
They're fixing their radio now.
Copy that. Be advised, y'all are on your own.
Tank in town.
We can't do anything till these air threats are dealt with and that radar station is brought down.
Good copy of the transmission.
Frost, you got more AT left?
I have an unarmed guy running around the town. He's not one of the hostages, but he is in Russian camouflage. What do I do?
Monarch walking.
Send it, Walken.
If you can get near
No,
at least,
we've got 3 pieces of armor at least moving in.
got 1 times reinsert. That'd be Jack's. Ski is not inserting.
Copy that. 1 times. Reinsert. Winter, I've got +1 coming in on you. Advise Bishop and all units in the vicinity. At this time, your most likely best chance for survival is to abort. I don't know what else to tell you. Get clear of the area. Head. Potentially head to the southeast.
Accuracy still up? Yeah, we've got Russians near us. I hear audio.
Head southeast to the town of Dordan, and then hit the coast. We'll try to extract you from there.
Good copy.
Be advised, we can't insert any more after this +1.
Ground team, be advised, we're pulling out. We're moving southeast to the town. There's no more reinserts after this last one. We are aborting mission and pulling out.
Yeah, I'm about to bleed out with the hostages. I've run out of medical supplies.
Later, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Accuracy, we're gonna pull back to the fucking compound.
User disconnected from your channel.
We gotta figure out a way around this armor. Ugh. Yeah.
What are we doing with the survivors?
We're pulling them and we're heading back to the hill at the rally point.
What the hell did you do? Walking.
Yeah. Riding back to Rally Point Alpha?
I crashed out. Trying to fucking fix this.
Already done, dude. I heard the pings and I came over and saw you off the runway and I'm like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah.
Did you get pegged from like someone off the shore or like you just screwed up on the runway or somehow? Gotcha. Fair enough.
I've got radar spikes, I freaked out.
Gotcha. Open up.
Got 1 AT round.
I can't load it back in.
Give me a laser lasso in your position, please. Alright, cut it out. Monarch walking.
End it walking.
Monarch walking, splash 3.
Copy that, walking. What ordnance do you possibly have?
Walken's got Mavericks on the racks and flares for ground. As in, I have illumination flares.
Copy that. What kind of Mavericks do you have?
Hectors. Make that hotel.
Copy that. Those are infrared.
Negative CCD.
Copy that. Get a hold of Winter, see if he can guide you in on that AA site.
Copy that. Walken's actively being spiked. Winter, walking.
Grab team, do you have a man running next to a flipped tank?
You got 2.
2 men next to the flip tank?
2 people.
Good copy.
Winter, walking.
There's still one active tank, just to the east of the flip tank.
Winter, this is Monarch. Winter, Monarch. I'll copy. Walking, are you able to get a hold of ground team?
That's a negative. I'm gonna switch to shortwave. Monarch walking. That's a negative. Do you need me to switch to shortwave and try to hail them?
Walking, I'll leave that to your, up to you. How you feel about possibly encountering AA.
Monarch walking. I've got audible on them, but they can't seem to hear me.
Copy that. I guess they're hoofing it then. Unless you think you could potentially walk yourself.
Working on it. Stand by.
Ground team, we are laser lassoing in position in 5 seconds.
Yeah. I'm not in.
Forward team, I marked on the map, I X on the map, the new position of the hostages. Circle the next round.
Send it, Walking.
Monarch Walking is going wildly.
Take this armor. We're gonna grab what we can. And
Copy that. Good luck.
Do you have any fix for exfil, or it's all on foot?
It's gonna have to be foot. And we can't get all of them out then. While we work on this armor, you guys go ahead and 1 by 1 or 2 by 2. Alright, I'm approaching up the hill. Winter, I'm to your left.
I have visual on you. Winter, this is Walking. Winter, this is Walking on shore. What do you copy?
This is crap. What the hell is with the radios, man? This is dumb.
Getting ground acid, this is Walking. Do you copy?
Bishop. Winter. This is Monarch. How copy?
You might be pushing left side. He's right on the other side of this building. If you can hit him, hit him.
Walking. This is Monarch.
Go for Walking.
Be advised if you don't have the munitions in order to tackle the mission at hand. Be advised you can RTB and switch it out.
Walking copies. I'm trying to get eyes on these targets. It's just impossible.
You good? Yep. Team 1, Team 2.
Yeah, Walking. Unless the ground team figures out their radio issues, I don't know how they're hailing for an exfil.
Getting armor is down here.
Got that. Heard.
Copy. Yeah. What's I'm moving them 1 by 1. How many you got left? Or repeat. How many are left? There's about 6 of them, I think. Hold on, I'm just entering the building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left. Alright, we're on our way down, B.
I guess I'll be.
Standing by.
Standing by. Standing by.
User was moved to your channel.
Awaiting orders.
Nevermore, Frosty. Frosty, nevermore. Hey, do a quick lasso. I'm gonna have accuracy check out where you are and he's gonna move you. I have no laser work on the ridge line. I'm gonna shine my laser at you. You're gonna say yes, no. Good copy.
Did I just go?
To your left.
I don't understand what this is.
So I'm out of energy in that general direction. Yeah, around. You'll see me once you get close enough. Nevermore, Frosty. Frosty, nevermore. Hey, I just got word from accuracy that something was there fucking parachuting to the southwest, so watch to the fucking west of you. I say west of you. Good copy. Ground team, do you have any medics patching up somebody right now? Yeah, roger. I got eyes on whoever's holding the hostage. Just know that Winter is watching. Hey, from. Just keep those eyes on. Monarch, walking.
Send it.
That's IR. Monarch's gonna try, or rather, Walken's gonna try blind fire. Rifle. Dishing, not effective.
Accuracy, I want to help more. This is the drop off point.
Wait, accuracy, what did you do with the other one? There was the guy that you had.
He's up here by Walker. This is Winter, I have 2 hostages.
I'm running up another hostage, you guys.
I have visual on you. Can anyone hear me? Barely. Copy. This is Falcon. Double check your alarm entry point. I can't hear you. I like with neither him on her.
Walking, this is Winter.
No, there you are.
There you are. Winter. Sit rep, be advised. We managed to get into Humvee's paradrop to you. You should see them around your location.
Who called me? Frosty, hold.
Good copy, last. I'll have the ground team spread out and search for them. Do you have rough coordinates?
Believe they hit the hill somewhere.
Good copy.
Ground team, be advised. The big man upstairs dropped us a couple of Humvees. They're around the hill near my position somewhere.
I was just gonna say, let's move this up, but even better.
Hey, you got armory firing on your position.
We got shots down.
Winter walking.
Walking, this is Winter.
Hey, you mean up for
Winter, Lockett is trying to engage that fucking shulker position up between the hillside. Break. Rough grid 053090, however. Break.
Just checking any of
I can't seem to get a lock on the position at this time.
I have a laser designator. I do not have an IR laser on my position. Twitch lagged out and has not been able to get back into the channel.
Walking copies all. I might have to land and refit munitions. Minor food work.
Here we go.
Good copy.
Never, you dead?
No, I'm still alive.
Yes, good. Jax. Good. Alright, does anybody have last position of Nathan? Nathan, fuck, are you there? I think he's dead. That's my opinion.
Winter, walking rifle.
Should we try to find those Humvees? Find those Humvees.
Say again, last.
Do the next range over.
Rifle, shack. Walking is engaged on armored threats.
Where you guys were, about the one need a lot.
I'm gonna start laser designating that tower.
Raj won't do anything. I don't have any laser designated munitions at this time.
Nathan, you up?
Good copy. If I get an IR, would you be able to hit it?
Potentially with guns, but it's a suicide mission.
Was Nathan part of it?
Yeah, I don't want you doing that.
EDC. Wait, how many advised ground team we have? Kaz engaging enemy armor.
Winter at this time. Walking does have illumination flares at the ready if you need one.
Send it, Walking.
Winter, walking. Walking has illumination flares on the rail if you need them.
Are there any more hostages?
Send up the flares, Walking.
Cover that, much possible.
How many are you guys carrying go right now? Can go for this.
Current position is as follows.
Total. There's 4 up here. Are you guys carrying 2 more? Yes, they are. Alright, so we can dead out. I'm making my way up. Yeah, I'm coming down to meet you.
Ready to copy?
Set.
Hey, accuracy, where exactly did you see those?
061-081.
Rear back to 061.
Exactly where they landed. Frosty, I'm flashing on my flashlight.
That's good, last.
Yep, I see you. Alright.
Send illums to those coordinates.
Copy that.
Got it. That's where the flare landed. No, that's my flashlight, actually.
Walking's en route, supersonic. Inbound from the west.
Hey, where are you guys with the other house? How many hostages do we have up there at Winter?
4.
Are you next to Jax too?
No,
Affirmative, how's the flare?
Winter, Frosty.
That's good.
Frosty, Winter. Hey, do you have eyes on either Halsey or Jax?
Negative.
I'm good. Can you not hear us? Fine.
I can hear you now.
I keep them near you.
Is there another one up there? There's only one.
Oh, there's only one.
Oh.
Sounds like we're running.
Jax, you bring him all the way fucking up here? Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
You guys are back on station. Where do you need me?
Walking, is it at all possible to get another Illum?
Copy, will do. Same grid?
Same grid.
Copy, same flight plan.
Grab team, I got another illumination coming in. See if you can find that other Humvee before it dies.
Yeah, we got one more house
Sitting up to the west.
Good copy, walking.
If need be, use the Humvee's headlights. If need be.
En route, 4 clicks.
Good copy.
Alright, I got
Illum's coming in.
Thank you for the light. Hey, we got friendly cats in there?
That was him dropping the flare.
God bless them.
Grab team, see if you can find that other Humvee.
Monarch walking.
Send it walking.
Monarch, target acquired. Shack 1, -1 shotgun. Two more in the rack. We're trying to hit 2 more. There's 4 emplacements in the spot.
Yes, walking.
Roger that. Well, I got 2 on the rail, but probably 1 remaining.
Alright, I need another.
If you could give one more illumination, that would be much obliged.
Copy that. Will do.
Same grid.
YOLO. Winter.
This is Winter.
Jax. Come on.
I'm calling in one more illumination. We need to get that Humvee found before it goes out. This is our last one.
Hey, Nathan. Anybody hit?
Winter, walking.
Walking Winter.
Winter, do you need it on the same grid?
Same grid.
Copy that, stand by.
If you could spot our friendly Humvee and or give us a little nudge in the right direction. We only have one of them in our hands right now.
Copy that, I'll see what I can do, although it's kind of hard to spot without it being hot. Inbound from the west. try to scan that Humvee time now.
Appreciate it, Walken.
Hey, how many spots are in that seat or in the Humvee? There's only the driver left. Need be take one prisoner out, 2 go with, drop off, 1 full security with prisoners, and then running back, pick the rest of us up, and then we will hit the pickup point.
Waiting.
Winter, Walken.
Walken, Winter.
Winter, do you have a rough grid on that DZ for that drop?
Give me a few seconds.
Hey, do that. Take a prisoner out, somebody go with, drive to LZ, or to DZ, stretch LZ, and fucking hold on.
Winter, Walken.
Alright, one of them's out.
Walken, Winter.
Winter, what
Break,
grid did you
break,
find
break,
that first?
All comms break. Be advised. Enemy cap is possibly coming back online in the next 10 minutes. Be advised we have a slim window. If you can disable that final AA, we potentially can chalk you out.
Good copy, Monarch. We'll do what we can, but it doesn't look like we're able to.
Copy that.
Alright. So prisoners out, 2 people load up with Vic. I will set LZ and stop there. Both get out. 1 provide security for the rest of the prisoners while the driver comes back in.
Walken, grid of first Humvee was approximately 056078.
Copy, standby emerged.
Winter, Frosty.
Be advised the drop. Winter, be advised, this is Monarch. That drop went from south to north when they dropped them.
To the south of that road by...
Good copy.
All missiles defeated. Winter, give me that grid again.
056078.
056078. The aircraft came in from the south to the north. I'll start scouting.
Guys?
What?
The Humvee's kind of broken.
What do you mean the Humvee's broken?
Yeah, it just glitched out and it's like... Yeah. Let me get all the guys out real quick.
Winter, send up net.
Monarch, this is Winter.
Glitch.
Oh, you guys, he's still alive.
Monarch, this is Winter.
God, he is really hurt.
Send it, withdraw.
We had a bit of a glitch with the Humvee, and it ended up killing 1 or 2 of our guys, and it's disabled now. Armor did its thing and fucked everything up.
Copy that. Oh, due to armor glitch, we'll fix.
Good copy.
Monarch to fix it.
Alright, all the injured are out of the Humvee.
Grab team last second position, please. a little bit further northeast of town. If we can get eyes on and get that shit demolished just as easy as we did last time, we can have a hell of a back out of here in no time flat.
Winter, walking.
Walking, Winter.
Winter, walking's got one of them spiked on my fucking TGP time now. I can hit it. Let me know when you're ready to spot it. We'll guide you right into the target.
Is that target anti-air?
Alright, just got 18. That's an A firm. We'll give you. Grid is as follows: 052090.
Echo 052090.
That's an A firm.
Alright, we'll start moving to the target.
Copy.
Ground team, I have coordinates of the target. They are as follows: 052090. We hit that last AA, we get a fucking nice cozy ride out of here. Then we'll play it again. 052090. I have the waypoint set. Click out. What do we got for A? T? Yeah, AT.
I have 134.
Hey, Winter, send up net about fucking Samsung. He had to glitch out and see if we can get a fucking heavenly gun set.
Winter, walking rifle.
For him.
Winter with
Hey, I have eyes on right now.
Winter, walking. There's at least one times remaining. I have Winchester.
I think AA just went down.
Good copy, we'll mop it up.
Good copy, walking, we'll mop it up.
Winter, be advised. Our estimates are for another 6 minutes before they're possibly pressing for a second attack and new assets move into the area. Need to make it quick. We have a limited window.
Good copy, Monarch. We are pushing towards the objective now, sweeping up the last of the AA and calling in for exfil.
Copy that. We'll have exfil team on standby.
Hey, where is that Humvee at? It's up by us. Oh, we need one or two people to stay with, hostages. We're getting that Humvee ready and we're gonna go attack that, objective.
Do we have any RPGs? Me, you, Ranger, and Actress here can go hit this fucking AT, or this AA. Do you have any RPG tubes?
Winter, walking.
Ranger's got a fucking AT4.
Walking, Winter.
Walking's got eyes on the emplacements. One presently burning is on the break. Western side of the emplacement. There are 4 embankments marked in HESCOs. They are cardinal directions. One burning presently western side. Presumed last target on eastern side.
We've got,
Break. On long range.
grenades in the Humvee also.
Walking, what's your loadout?
Walking is Winchester on AGMs will reduce, still have flares and guns. One times A9, no other AA.
Copy that. Go ahead and RTB quickly and rearm, refuel, and get back in the air.
Copy that.
We're going to have a very close window, and so we're going to need that cap in case things start moving sideways.
Walking copies all. Walking's going to give one last buzz, drop a couple flares.
Ranger, can you stitch on my fucking leg? I hate my foot. It's fine. Where are you? Fucking reason this game is great. Come up just a little bit, second zone.
I don't know where you are.
User was moved to your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
I need someone with a laser on me, please.
Monarch walking.
Send it, Walken.
Walking on approach. Monarch walking.
Send it.
Monarch walking's on the deck. Interrogative, do you need walking to rearm, refit, or switch aircraft?
Project, go ahead and refit for Cap. We're going to be cutting this close.
Walking copies.
Attack team, check in.
We're still on it.
Make it quick, we're running low on time.
That's hilarious.
Fucking check TeamSpeak.
Malkin, what's your ETA before you're airborne?
Approx 5 mics. Or less.
Copy that, make it less. We got 3 minutes.
Frosty Winter.
Yeah, I'm setting up my fucking long range.
Monarch walking. Spooling.
Copy that, Walkin. Winter, what's the give me a sit rep. What's the ETA on that AA going down?
1 second, Monarch.
Frosty, never Frosty.
ETA, that fucking AA getting destroyed.
On the move right now, we need to get eyes on. Once we get eyes on, I'll let you know.
Are you on the ridge line?
Roger. I'm gonna set up my laser. Got eyes?
Жду.
Negative.
Жду приказа.
Send it, DC.
I don't have that one. We are lasering the approximate. Monarch. Yeah, walking.
Send it, walking.
If you have a player, pop it now.
Copy that, walking. Keep your eyes peeled. They should be mounting on a fence anytime now.
Never. Winter Frosty.
Copies. Frosty Winter.
Hey, we have eyes on A.
Due
We're
to
gonna
the
find
restrictions of the aircraft,
one
I
that
do
is up
have
and take it down.
LGBs on board. Make it quick. We got about 2 fucking mics until our friendly bird is near us.
Roger.
If all else fails, I will. I can't strike with lasers.
That tank.
Copy that. Be advised. Advise Winter that you potentially have munitions to deal with the problem.
Winter walking.
Walking this winter.
Winter, we advise walking as 4 times LGBs at the ready for your call. We'll have as much time as those aircraft do.
Hey, is hit.
On the way.
1 second, walking.
AA is burning.
Is that the last AA? Sweep the site.
Crew has disembarked.
Is that the last one? Resting ticket.
Green. One mic. Hey, is that A? Appears to be the last one. No, Winter, Frosty.
Steve, cover, don't get hit by these drops.
A is down.
Walking, be advised, AA is down.
Walk comes all. I have eyes on enemy aircraft taking off from the
There's 3
runway.
that's the 4th one.
Good copy, Walker. We can't do shit about it.
Fox 1. Splash. Good one, just keep them on attack.
Hey, load back, we're heading back.
4 team, is there an operational AA? Our buddies in the sky got a little bit of jet problem. Fox 1.
That's a negative, I don't see any
Splash.
fucking AA.
Good copy.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Alright, 14, rally back up with us. Good
Load up the trucks.
work.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Walking, our strike team is rallying back on us.
Walking copies. Walking is now Winchester on Fox
On
1.
me, on
still
me, on
have
me.
4 times Fox 3.
Good copy. Is aerial threat down?
Готов действовать.
At this time, -2, MiG-29s.
Good copy.
Готов.
I'm at the Humvee.
Something southwest.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Fucking take the fuck off.
Ясно, приступаем. Ясно, приступаем. Ясно, приступаем. Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем.
They're doing this. God. Fuck the headless client, because I never had this problem before.
Winter, walking.
Walking, this is Winter.
Winter, have a potential enemy helicopter in the zone. Can't identify this time.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Good copy. We'll keep eyes on. Так точно.
Winter, what's the stats with that AA?
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Winter, this Monarch. Winter, this Monarch. Walking, this is Monarch. Walking. Walking, this is Monarch. What's your status?
Walking is everyone time now. 3 left in a rack. 4 LGBs on a rail. Walken's engaging. Enemy aircraft -2, MiG-29s -1, Ka-61, additional Ka-60 in the zone.
Copy that. Winter. Bishop. Sit rep.
Monarch, this is Winter. Bishop is engaging a reinforcement team of the Russians, retreating now from the last SAM site. We're rallying up and then getting ready to move on.
Copy that. Be advised, bug out to your south.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown?
Any place in particular?
Received ballpark.
Believe the town of Durdan to be friendly NATO sympathizers in the area.
Good copy. You'll set waypoint for Durdan.
Winter, walking.
Walking, Winter.
Winter, walking's got 4 LGBs at your ready if you've got lays on target.
On the way. On the way. Good copy.
Otherwise, grid can't self-designate, can apply targets. Apply munitions to targets, rather.
Oh, shit.
Good copy.
14, check in. We're else you do the base? If you fall
Welcome,
back,
keep your eyes peeled for any air threats. We're going to be spooling up some rotor casts.
pull out, I can call
Get
it
these
gas.
guys out. Now that that AA threat's down.
Walking copies.
Ready for orders. Ready.
This shit's got to stop.
Is Frosty dead?
Roger.
If you guys get it out, I'll keep calling.
On the way.
Winter, be advised, I've got a couple Apaches headed your way to provide support as y'all exfil.
Good copy, Monarch. Appreciate the help.
Ground team, we have a couple of Apaches ready to do gun runs. Ground team?
10-4, bunch are marked on map. Reference radar. Contacts in the open.
Good copy. Are you far enough away?
I am. Don't know the status of accuracy or Frosty.
Accuracy. Frosty, check in.
Hey,
Is
wake
that
up.
you, accuracy? What's your status and position? I advise pulling out. These are Apaches we're talking about.
Understood?
4 team, I need coordinates of the base, please.
Solid copy. Copy.
Winter, what's that grid location of that radar site?
Service follow 050079. I say again, 050079. Pad 4.
050079. I say again, 050079.
Copy that. Walking copies all. Rerouting Apaches to that grid.
Hey, strike team, fall back as far as possible. We got Apaches coming in fast and hot. I have no idea on ETA. Just get clear.
Copy.
Winter walking.
Walking winter.
Winter runner, I'm gonna give a numpad on that grid drive.
I don't know what that is.
Look at the numpad on your keyboard. Break down the grid ref into the numpad. Tell me what number it is.
Good copy. Walking this winter.
Copy that, making sure you're still up.
On the way.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about with the numpad.
You have a number pad on your keyboard, yes?
Correct.
Referencing the position of the numbers in the numpad. Overlay that pattern on a grid. Roughly, within that grid, where is that radar tower? If the radar tower is in the center of the grid, it's at numpad 5. It was in
Num 9.
numpad 9, roger. Walk another air assets in the zone. What's your call sign?
Be advised, walking call sign is Reaper.
Walking copies. Walking's got lays on 1 times radar tower, rough position. We're gonna drop a 1 times GPU 12 on it.
Hey, forward team, if you can get a laser on target, that would help out.
Walking this winter. Well, I'm attempting to get a 4 team to have lays on target, so look for the laser beam.
When you're lasing the target, wiggle it just a little bit so they know that you're the not moving in, got it? Or else you might get hit.
Winter, what's your status in ETA to reaching Durden?
We are currently in combat, taking fire from a scout team Russian. Forward team is still yet to fall back to our position.
Winter, walking laser required.
Forward team, line it up, line it up. Put that laser on the target.
Walking, I got no guarantee on laser.
Copy, do I release or no?
Send it.
Echo. Blaze jumped. Splash.
Hey, 14, how was that splash?
Winter, walking.
Copy.
Disregard.
I need a medic on my position.
Awaiting orders.
We're still getting Brad contact from southwest.
Standing by.
14, check in. Fall back to our position.
Send it.
Reaper, interrogative, did you lose one of your aircraft?
On the way.
Be advised, it looks like it.
Copy that, I advise in the crash site, grid 050082. We'll have someone on the rescue here.
Roger that.
Winter, be advised, I've got Reaper providing overwatch for you. I've got transport en route. Mark location.
Good copy, over.
Son of a...
We have friendly cast providing overwatch and a transport helo on the way. 14, rally on us.
Ready.
Walking, this is Winter. Any chance of Illume on last grid?
Negative at this time. Do not have any illumination on the rails.
Good copy.
Bishop, walking. Walking's got eyes on a vector moving grid 061080. Is that your Humvee?
Ready for orders.
Yeah, that's our Humvee.
Copy that. Eyes on.
Awaiting orders.
Move 200 meters. Right.
Winter, this is Big Bear. We're inbound to your location. We need you to go ahead and mark an LZ for us, please.
Good copy, Big Bear. We're marking it down.
Send it.
061080.
Copy that.
Copy last transmission.
Big Bear copies all.
Transport.
Copy that. I got light on my left side. Is that y'all?
That's us. Bring it home.
Copy that. Big Bear's on the ground. Walking, you got us covered.
Walking terrorists in the sky.
Copy that. Winter, let's load up.
Make this quick, guys. Make this quick.
Big Bear, we are loading up hostages as we speak.
Slightly high, cold as well. Spike 4, Spike 130 close.
Gonna be advised, Reaper's going off station.
18463, 14,000, track north. Confirm, as fragged, have quick, and guard check complete.
Hey, how do I put hostages in the vehicles?
So, team interaction, and then there's a little thing on the...
Thanks, mate.
Что?
239.
Big Bear walking over one time, so light radar spiking northeast. I'll go to next one, but that's all the last available.
Copy that, walking, Big Bear, copy all.
Is that all, Captain?
I've got one in my hands, I don't know.
Bear, make it quick. I got 2 times make 20. Here's the last one.
Alright, we have to load up quick. We got 2 bigs inbound. Everybody on the helicopter now, go!
Box 3. Walker's Manchester, this is going nuts. Check 1.
I need a head count. I'm, seeing some... Nathan.
Walker's first.
Accuracy.
In the bird.
Nevermore.
In the bird.
Frosty.
Okay.
Poncho.
Here.
Jax. He's dead. All green.
Big Bear, we are good to go. Lift off. We're on our way home, boys. We're on our way home. Walk, be advised, we are in Big Bear and on our way home.
Walking up myself, be advised, enemy MiG, I am merged with over the bay to the carrier in the base.
Copy, watch.
Present grid 0531 to 1 heading northeast. Trying to keep them occupied. Splash.
Yeah, are you holding this up?
All air stations, this is now, Walker Bear still cleared the airspace for now.
Got that, Big Bear, it's on his way home.
transmission. Transmitted.
Big Bear making final approach to base. Walking, go ahead and do a circle and follow us in.
Walking cover base, you have the ball. Big Bear available, turn smash on. Lights.
Found your dead body. I'm trying to fix it up. I'm like, oh shit, he's dead.
Touch. Hey, we're not done yet. No fucking around.
Go ahead and rally on me. Go ahead and
walking copies.
Go ahead and rally up so we can make the debrief nice, quick. Late. Didn't realize how late it was. Holy hell.
No, there's a bunch more.
I'm not saying I had it harder than you guys, but it's really hard to land in the dark like this, let alone see a foot in front of your face.
Maybe we need somebody on artillery shooting flares or something.
Or, you know, you utilize your HUD that guides you in on the runway. I mean, does that not work on the F-16?
Guys, come on. Help out the hostages.
That only works if the runway's been, you know, marked as an actual runway. I don't have any indicator. I have no idea where the fuck it is on approach.
Ah, fair enough. Okay.
I have hats, but it's a fucking crosshair, and it moves way too fast. It's the
Why can I not interact with something? Oh, there you are. Oh.
What the?
Are we done escorting him?
Anybody else see that?
Yeah,
I saw it.
The AI's been acting funky. That's half the reason this mission has gone kind of how it went, is the AI were not responding how they should have. They would just freeze up. When I'd go to delete them, they'd just stand there and would not delete for a good 5 minutes or so, like, as that things did not...
Yeah.
Mission didn't want to cooperate. And we've got to narrow down and figure out where the problem is. If it's headless client, we need to deal with it and either get rid of it, figure out another way to do it, get it working, because this is a constant thing with Zeus. And if it's something like VCOM, you know, if it's if it's AI mod, we need to figure that out and get it sorted, whatever. But yeah, it's kind of hard to Zeus when you can't control your AI. Alright, so real quick.
You actually have pedals? Jesus.
I'm going to go over how the mission potentially should have gone, where y'all kind of screwed up, and then we'll take comments, advice, yada yada. The mission should have gone recon the mountaintops and around the town. Y'all kind of didn't do that. Okay, fair enough. Alright, go around. Start with Nevermore and work our way around.
Well, it's already been said that we should have reconned all the sites first, and I agree. But I'm not mission lead, so I didn't take that step into the right direction. But we did have a great strike team. They did really good work on the AA, all three of them. What our good friend didn't already take out with his Kaz. But they got the hostages. I counted at least 6 armor that got destroyed by our strike team. So, really happy on that part.
Alright, Nathan. I don't think he's here. So we're going to accuracy. Comments, concerns?
We did with what the tools we had. We got a little muddied in the middle of the mission what we were doing. But we kind of fought through it the best we could.
To be fair, I'm surprised people. I know a couple people left because it was getting late, but I'm surprised nobody fucking rage quit outright. Like I couldn't see. I can't imagine what you guys could see.
Yeah, not being able to see is the biggest thing.
Gen 4, yeah, the Gen 4 ones seem to be a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, and the RHS ones seem to be okay. Like I was, cause like Halsey, you know, when he died one time, I came back to base and he was talking about it, and like I was able to go out in the field and be able to see okay. I mean, I couldn't necessarily see across, you know, the ravine or something as far as making out a man, but I could make out, you know, the land even across the, you know, the thing. So I mean, I don't know, it's different.
We need to try it with a night where the moon's out. It might make a big difference.
Yeah. Alright, if accuracy's done, we'll move on to Sansom.
Just me being in command. No go. Never again. Please and thank you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Maybe when it's daytime.
Poncho came in late, so we'll hit you
Saw
last.
lots of dark things, they shot at shadows. It was cool.
Jax, thoughts, comments, etc. Ranger.
Alright, so I got a couple things. Number one, I know I kind of started off as when I see, and I'm extremely apologetic for having to abandon ship like I did. I wish I could share with you guys what I had to do. I can't.
Yeah, you had life. Life happens.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure what happened post my leave, but I know once I came back, we had some change of forces. Some people were gone, some people were new. But it was nice because everybody was still working together. The communication was decent given the circumstances, especially since we were pretty much removed of our eyesight indefinitely. Once we started getting some flares up, that was nice to see people were engaging as they saw fit. I know we had some fuck-ups, but I think the darkness definitely added in an element that made this extremely challenging, and like you said earlier, it was surprising nobody rage quit outright. I know I couldn't see it all. I was hardly shot at anybody. when I did, though, that was pretty cool. It was also mentioned shooting in shadows. It's new, it's rare. I don't think we do a whole lot of night ops, and I, for one, definitely don't like this new night vision. I think I spent all the time complaining about not being able to see anything, and kind of sucked. But,
well,
given the circumstances, I think everybody performed very well. The op was well built, it was well designed. And yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it for what I was here, and again, I'm really sorry I had to bail like I did. Definitely threw everybody for a loop.
Okay. It's all good, man.
On that note, essentially, after y'all blew that first AA site, Giz had mentioned that, you know, he thought I was being heavy-handed. He hasn't seen heavy-handed because there was several times where I literally at that point when you
heavy-handed in the past. maybe I misspoke a little early, but it's fine. Regardless, keep going.
Oh yeah, I didn't get your opinion, but I'll grab your opinion next. When you blew that AA site, prior to even have eyes on the other one, like, and again, it possibly could have gone very south very quickly had the AI cooperated how I wanted them to, but for whatever reason they would not listen. Y'all would have been bogged down and potentially failed. And that essentially that's how the mission was designed, is that you didn't recon first, and you blew that shit like you did. The whole idea was you put that base on alert, and you were just going to have just outstanding odds against you. However, with what AI I could control and get them to cooperate with, y'all were still able to, for the most part, handle it. So at that point, I was like, all right, I don't want to smash them too hard because they managed to somehow overcome what little obstacle I was able to throw. I could never actually get a good 4 or 5 man squad just closing in on you like I wanted to, because as I said, they just would not respond. But as I said, ultimately it was just like, all right, you know, they're doing okay. They're holding their own against what objects I am able to throw. So I let the mission continue as it was. However, I will say to winter, good job on Overwatch for the most part. However, when you see our mortar strikes or artillery strikes doing a line down a position, and they've already done 2 rows, right, you know, continually need to get closer to your position, I would recommend moving. I was very tempted to just continue that 3rd line and just blow you to hell, but again, I didn't want to potentially be considered, quote, heavy-handed, even though, you know, I kind of gave you 2 warnings with 2 firings, salvos beforehand, expecting you to, you know, react to, you know, the fact that they've clearly are trying to clear out that hill, and your position was compromised, and you just would not budge.
About that, I was hit at the time in the leg, couldn't move. That's why I didn't move. Twitch was bandaging me up, and then he had connection issues the whole time. It was freezing on him. That's why we didn't move.
Okay, fair enough then. Giz got kind of shot out of the sky, but again, that was kind of the thing is, you know, you needed to get your eyes on the AA, and the key was that radar dish, you know, to confirm or deny that, because if that radar dish was there and we sent in, like I mentioned in the beginning, if we sent in a hostile craft into that area, the base would go on alert, and they would send up their own fast movers to deal with anything we sent up. And so they responded in kind when we sent the F-16 in with that radar dome still up.
Can I have a comment on that real fast?
Yep.
Quadruple MiG-29 used radar spike. It's super effective. Holy fucking missiles, Batman.
Oh, and the pucker factor was over 9,000 as we drove that fucking Humvee through that installation.
Yeah, what was interesting was you drove past the other Humvee. You drove right past that other Humvee when you went to go hit that AA site. You drove right past it. What? The other Humvee that y'all could not find, you drove right by it. Well, see, that's the thing, is you say, again, night vision for Zeus is, I guess, a little bit better, but I mean, I had IR strobes going. I had the, but the thing is I had the IR strobe, so your night vision should have been able to pick up on those flashing. I guess not.
So I saw IR strobes all over the place, but I don't know if you noticed me standing in the middle of them. I had no idea where they were going or what they were for.
But no, I just thought that was ironic. But overall the mission went well. Considering all things.
Can you put on the map where it is?
It is.
Yeah. Monarch, I am gonna say, night vision. You couldn't see the person standing in front of you.
Right, and that's why I grabbed. You know, after Halsey said that, I literally went into the middle of the field, basically opposite the mountain range that you were on, and activated my night vision, which I was using the RHS dual nods. And I was able to see all the way across and make out the hill that you were on. I was able to make out rocks and trees and stuff, you know, probably 50 to 100 meters in front of me or whatever. So I don't know.
Maybe
I didn't.
It was the nods you were using, but I couldn't see fucking 2 feet in front of me.
Yeah.
I could see silhouettes of
User
trees.
disconnected from your channel.
I think they got some more work to do on that coding because I was using the enhanced NVGs or whatever, and those were complete utter shit.
Yeah, I apparently like ran over a Russian a couple times and he finally shot me because I didn't even know he was right at my feet.
Oh yeah, that happened a couple times where they would pop up in front of you and you're like, bitch.
Oh, that's where the fucking thing was?
Yep, and as I said, y'all drove right along that
If it's
mountain.
any consolation, I couldn't see it either.
I
but you were in the air.
A couple words. That's cool.
Yeah, Frosty. Sorry, I didn't see you on the server, so I'm.
Yeah, I just jumped off. I will say, like, the night op, it was really challenging, and I liked it because you also saw a lot of like, not opportunity, like a lot of the challenging of the guys and how we could react to that, and I was actually very impressed by how it became really uncoordinated, like in the midpoint, where it was really like just a hassle. People were it was just weird, but at that same point, like even with that chaos that was going on, we all kind of like stuck together, and we still like, hey, we need to get this shit done. We need to get this shit done. Sansom is actually, so when Ranger had to get off really quick, Sansom was in charge. I was actually like, I'm not saying Sansom like, hey, you're not gonna get a leadership spot, but the fact that he recognizes like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing right now, I need to pass it on. That shows something right there. But I guess the fact that I was saying like it's a night op and it was really challenging, especially with the nods. But the fact that everybody just kind of like said, hey, fuck it, let's buckle down and like good on that. Accuracy, I want to throw out a big one to him because he was fucking like, when we went down to the town, me and him, and we were just like back and forth with the anti-tanks, and we were just getting those tanks down, trying to get our guys time. And finding that out with Nevermore up on Overwatch, it was working out really good. Like we were having really good communication with everybody. But there were some breaking points also in that where it was like we weren't really communicating shit, like nobody really knew. But I mean, at the halfway point when I had to take lead, like I was really proud of the guys because like they were communicating with me and I was communicating with them. We were just getting shit going fluid and smoother than what it could have been compared to like what we did.
Right. All right, and Giz, let's hear from you. And then I want to touch on comms.
Save for the fact that long-range comms were dead silent for the longest time. I'm assuming that's always an issue with reloading kits when you hit the deck, is that most often the freaks aren't set properly. So just gonna get in the habit of, okay, I haven't heard from someone in a long time, maybe I should check my freaks. Likewise, it applies to the shortwave or short-range radios as well. And no one's really responsible for that, which is kind of why when I got scrambled, I'm like, okay. Or better yet, if someone dies, I'll just say, hey, like poke someone and say, hey, check your radios, guys. To do that without totally breaking immersion. Otherwise, I mean, I bothered you guys. I poked in there for a bit in Zeus. One of the fucking AI took off running by himself. So I brought him back. I armed him. I killed a couple commies and fucking delivered him to the hands of Nathan and ATV and a bunch of other people. It was fucking hilarious. And then I visited Nevermore and all them. And they're just basically just whatever. When I reached to both groups of people, you guys seemed tactically sound. Sound of mind. You guys weren't freaking the fuck out. We were overstressed, it seemed like, even though it was dark as fuck and I couldn't see shit either. So, I don't know. I don't have anything negative to say. Cast runs are good. Calls for fire were good.
Yeah, that was fantastic, Kaz, on your part.
Yeah.
Like,
you say that like I have any kind of bearing on how well the damn thing tracks. I had the option between AGM deltas, which are infrared, and AGM hotels, which are CCD. The CCD work like a camera. They register an image of a vehicle, and because of how dark it was, I couldn't acquire the fucking Tigrises.
You're on the 16, right?
Yeah.
I want to say if you went all the way down, you had the AGMLs, which are laser guided.
Negative.
Because I want to set one up, but
No,
I'll check in a minute. Anyways, go on.
The A10 probably did. The 16 did not. I never flew the A10. But regardless, yeah. I knew the infrared was never going to catch them because for whatever reason those Tigrises will sit there with their engines off no matter how much.
That's because I had no fuel.
Spins.
The
Yeah,
SAM
which
site.
is dumb.
But no, again, you got to remember I was trying to simulate a SAM site. SAMs don't generate heat.
Here's the issue though, is that when the turret moves, the engine turns on in all vehicles, well, except for like Humvees and shit. But like tracked vehicles, the engine turns on when the turret moves, which would have been a dead giveaway. Which is surprising that Arma allows the turrets to spin if the engines aren't on. It's weird how it's one way and not the other. But regardless, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I got nothing. All except for that fucking landing that C-130 with those shitty lights that I commented on the way out. I'm like, y'all laugh, but I couldn't land. I couldn't land at all.
Yeah, and I had to
3
manually
to 4 attempts.
Yeah, and I had to manually put all those little lights in because I noticed how dark the runway was, and I was like, well, this needs to be rectified. You know, when I was building the mission, and I was like, oh.
Even then, those lights were way too.
Yeah, I noticed.
I couldn't see them.
I noticed, but I didn't know what else to do.
Yep.
But yeah, as far as the engine, you know, leaving them off, staying cool so you can spot them again. Any other time, I'd say sure, yeah, that's it, you know. But again, the whole purpose is I emptied the fuel so they wouldn't be moving around. They were hunkered down. They were supposed to act essentially like a SAM, so therefore they wouldn't have engines technically. But again, the CSAT Tigris is the best thing I have.
But even then, I wild weaseled the shit out of them. At the very least, the gun barrels should have warmed up, and they didn't. I mean, several of those fucking pieces fired at least 1,000 rounds each.
I saw them.
Oh my god!
I saw all 4 of them just lighting up the sky. I'm like, it looks like a Raptor in the Gulf War.
I do got a question. If anybody else has figured it out, that'd be great. Has anybody else noticed that the cursor is stuck to set?
Yeah.
Iron Ox flew the settings.
Ah, okay.
Well,
but that won't be there next time.
Yeah, it won't be there next time.
Yeah,
we were.
I thought it was weird.
Yeah, it was the fact that the new Ace thing, and we were thinking, all right, let's put everyone on the same kind of settings. And so I was just like, he was like, yeah, go ahead and hit him. I didn't realize that the keeping centered thing was not what he used, because I was going based off how Giz always tells people to set it up.
That's the one I skip. That's the one I leave as.
Gotcha. And so as I said, I just.
Also, I assume we're stuck in first person.
Yeah, that was well. Actually, somehow I'm in third person. How is this? I'm in third person.
Because you're special. Because you're fucking Zeus.
But I'm not in Zeus. No. And I hadn't been able to be in third person earlier, so I don't know what the hell just suddenly happened here, but somehow I'm broke. I broke.
Regardless, in the time span it took to do this mission, TFAR beta updated with some pretty significant changes.
Nice. But yeah, again, I was going to touch on as Giz mentioned, long range. If you haven't heard from Monarch within 10 minutes or so, need to be check your Franks and check in yourself to give a sit rep on what's going on. Even on short range, like there was a point where Giz kept passing over y'all and hailing y'all. I was in the vicinity of y'all, and I could hear him and I could hear y'all talking, but nobody was picking up on the fact that Giz was hailing y'all and responded at any point.
I don't think they could hear me.
No, there was a few times where we lost radio comms altogether. I don't know what it was, but we got back up.
That happened to me because I had an emergency where I had to log off and relog in, and I thought I set my fucking freaks and saved it, but I guess not. So when I came back in, like Nevermore got on. He's like, "Hey, fucking ground team, they're hailing you," and I was like, "I should be hearing them." And then I checked and my freak.
As I said, I'm just going off what I observed, and as I said, I could hear y'all talking on shortwave. I could hear Giz hailing you on the shortwave. So at that time that I'm referring to, shortwave appeared to be working. But either way,
I think it might have something to do with, I know there's certain objects like a concrete building will block radio freaks now with beta. But I don't know.
Yeah, just in future, as I said, if you haven't heard anything from Monarch, and you know, roughly 10 minutes or so, you know, as I said, check your freaks.
Yep.
Right, especially on a mission.
Now what?
That's it.
Yeah.
I just want to check your 16 because I'm telling you, you can put the AGLs on that thing.
There's different options. I was going for the ones that allowed me to have 3 on the pylon.
Yeah, I want to say like the AGMLs are like at the very last row.
I was in a rush, whatever. You know, if you see them, you see them. I didn't, but whatever. What if? And even then, even if I had laser, how in hell do I know what I'm aiming at? Because I still couldn't see the ground.
Fair enough.
Fucking invisible, which is where those flares came in. I'm glad I put those pylons on those fucking. How were those air flares that I was dropping?
Oh, perfect. Yeah, they were the best.
Sweet.
Okay, good. They're like a second sun.
They were amazing. You could see everything. It went from seeing nothing
to everything.
Yeah, those things are
like how nods actually work.
Yeah, the real ones are supposed to burn for 120 seconds or so. The ones in the game only burn like maybe 45 seconds, if that.
Yeah.
It went.
Well, the cool thing.
Yeah.
The cool thing was when you did come over though, the sonic boom and everything, because you hit fast.
Yeah, I didn't want to get shot at.
Every single
Those
time.
fucking chokers rip my ass open.
Yeah, it went from like, all right, I can't. I don't know if there's a Russian running in front of me, like 10 feet away, to, holy shit, I can see everything.
Okay,
that's great.
It's good to know. So at least, at the very least, it now gives you a reason to carry flares and IR illuminators, and so on, in situations where you're required to use nods and no moonlight. Because if it's storming, good luck. If it's raining and it's overcast, fuck. Oh yeah, we're certainly gonna adjust it. That was quite abhorrent.
I grabbed the hunter rounds. There you go.
Okay, so yeah, the L's there, but it's only one time.
Yeah.
Like you said, you're gonna see shit anyways, but oh, yeah, thanks for everyone showing up, and hope y'all had fun.
I think all of us reason all over. I couldn't see shit with the NVGs.
Yeah, I had the
I switched to
NV
Gen
goggles
4s,
wide.
and those are fucking amazing.
I'm a bounce. Thanks
Just
for
go
the
to
mission.
Gen 4.
Yeah, thanks for showing up, and I
Thank
hope
you.
everyone had
You'll
fun.
notice a huge improvement using those.
User disconnected from your channel.
Giz, are you going to be sticking around for a bit?
Yeah, I'll hang around for a little bit here, but I've made enough